We are speaking to
Powell Pavich.
Powell Pavich?
Yes.
Pavich or Pavich?
Pavich.
Pavich.
Yep.
Great.
Well,
It is.
there's a long story behind this one. Actually, my aunt bought the car brand new in Edmonton, and I was 16 when she bought the car, and the first time I ever saw it, of course, I'm a 16-year-old kid, and I told her that I want that car, and every time I saw her after that, I told her, geez, you know, I want that car, I want that car. So when the car was 20 years old in 1985, she gave it to me. So I brought it home, and it was a 6 automatic, and it was, I think it had about 40,000 miles at the time. And as my kids approached 16, I had 3 kids, 3 years apart. They drove the car for 3 years, handed it to the next, my daughter, and then she drove it for 3 years and handed it to my son. So when he was 19 and the car had the car 3 years, I said, okay, I'm taking it back, and it had 100,000 miles on it by then, and I decided that I wanted to restore it, but I wanted to cruise around in it, so I put a 94 GT or HO, pardon me, 5-liter in it, and a Tremec 5-speed, 9-inch rear end, and now I cruise with it. That's about it. No. Matter of fact, when you, the thing that what I was trying to attain, and that's why it even has the black radiator and stuff. This motor came out of a brand new wreck. It never even had its first oil change. I think there was 400 kilometers on the car, and the kid rolled it. There was no insurance because he'd been drinking, and all of this wiring and everything is all still brand new because it came out of a brand new wreck, and I just put it away until I had time to put it in this car. And when the hood's down, the only way you can tell that this isn't an original car is it's got a wider track, the wheels are a little bit bigger now, and it's got the 5-speed instead of the automatic. And it had rubber floor mats, but I put carpets in it. Other than that, it's all original. The only thing that's not original on this car is the bumpers, this hood ornament, and one script on the back fender. The rest, those wipers and all the trim on this car are absolutely original except for this hood ornament and one of the scripts on the back fender. Yeah, it gets a lot of reaction. Yeah. Well, the sun affects red. You know, they're one of the worst colors for fading. So I've been told.
What do you use, like polish, to protect?
I have my neighbor is an auto detailer, you know, and I get him to do it. His name's Donnie Schlegel, and he's as good as they come. He sanded the car after it was painted, and then he polished it, and I keep it wrapped up and covered so the sun doesn't really affect it too much.